If there was ever going to be a message to come into, uh, that's the one. That's the one I'm coming into. Good evening, professional creep. Or are you calling me a professional creep? I'm confused. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Today we are doing something a little bit different, and we are going to jump into my hardcore world, which is terrifying because I am terrible at this game. Um, oh, the answer to today's question. I forgot that was even there. I don't know if there is a villager type that is a professional creep, but if it's not, I do think Mojang should add one. Also, I installed some shaders, so shadows. Everything looks so pretty and beautiful, and yeah. So this is my hardcore world. Um, Funny story, which I will probably share at some point, of how we got here. But this is what we're doing today. We might extend the farm out a little bit. I do need leather because I need books. Um, so leather and paper, and at the moment my leather is coming from my bunny pit, but there are some cows over there that we will go and round up and bring back and make a little pen for. Um, and yeah, so that's oh, you you win the first ever one of these if it works. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, I'll try it again another day. It was just supposed to say something about how you're the best. But I've only just set it up, so I don't actually know what I'm doing. Old time lurker, quarter of a century follower. That's uh quarter of a century is hmm. That's a long time. That makes me feel rather old. It's probably because I am rather old. Um so yeah, this is our little house that we're building. It's little at the moment. It's going to be a lot bigger. I love these shaders. Look at my little shadow. It's so fabulous. Um, what I do need is more snow blocks. And I have been shoveling them off the ground because I'm terrible at this game and didn't for a second think of just making a snow golem. Oh, oh, number 25 for. Wow. Wow. I did wonder if you could actually count for a moment there, but oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. That's wonderful. I'm it's not often that I'm speechless, but thank you. That's so wonderful. Oh, I'll be affiliate in no time. Today I think is uh today is 1 week since my very first stream. And I am incredibly close to affiliate already, which just makes my heart sing. Um, I do need to figure out a few bits and pieces, like my commands aren't working. I tried to figure them out today because when amazing people come in, I wanted to make sure I could say thank you. And so I've set up two commands. So one is the regular old shout out for people who come in and are super supportive and have their own channels, and like my little, recommendation to go out and follow other people. And then I wanted one for the supporters that I have who aren't streaming. So that's what the exclamation mark best was supposed to be for. That's for my non-streamer people who come in and support me and are super fantastic. And now, Begurk, I hate that I have to say that out loud, but you also get a market stall. So you can let me know what you would like to sell in your market stall on the Deathcraft server, and what colors you'd like. And yeah, that could be lots of fun. Or if you want to take one of the stalls that's already there, you're more than welcome to let me know which one of them you would like also. But yeah, that's super amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, all the feels. Now I do need dirt, actually. There's some more. Because I don't have scaffolding just yet. I've got a little bit of bamboo, but I do not have enough spiders to be spiders. I don't have enough string to be wasting bamboo just yet on scaffolding. So we're going to have to find some string, which this is why I don't play hardcore and I do play in servers, is because in servers somebody else will go and get the string for me. I can just buy it off of them, which is much easier for me. So yeah. Right, so this is, I do have a reference photo. So if I stand still for a moment, I have taken a screenshot from my creative world, which I've mapped this out. It already looks very, very little like my creative world build, just due to blocks that I don't have. Slow cooked Texas barbecue stand. I've got to write that down. That's a great idea. We can do that. Absolutely, we can do that. Is that 4 R's before the K? It looks like 4 R's. We will do a barbecue stand. And what color would you like your stand to be? Is the next question. And once we've got those, however many there were available, but good. It may evolve and change. Wonderful. I look forward to seeing to being part of the journey. Let's just put it like that. Oh, you make me laugh. In a wonderful way, of course. It is good laughing. So how was your day today anyway? I had a work from home day. I will be changing my work from home days to a Wednesday, which means I'm not exactly sure what that's going to mean for streaming on a Tuesday. I'd like to keep this on a Tuesday because Wednesdays are difficult because I have other meetings and other things on a Wednesday night that mean I won't be able to stream consistently. But it may mean that my Tuesday night streams go to a little bit later in the night. So we might be having to start at start at 7 instead of 6, maybe. I don't know. We'll have a look. Bear with me for one moment. I've sent my son some money and I don't think he has got it. So I need to make sure that he has. But while I do this, yes, how was everyone's day? Hang on one moment. Sorry everyone. It's a tough life when you need to send people on Macca's adventures and we don't know if there's any money. So, and the bank app is down because of course it is. Oh, all these things that happen. Right. Yeah, so I'll be changing my my work from home day, which may change the way that I set up my streams, but that's okay. We'll make it work. The important thing is we can be flexible. Also, for anyone who's new here, these are our villagers. This is Gerard and Lindsay. And there's a shiny, I don't know, golden apple in it for whoever knows, whoever can tell me the what is so symbolic about Gerard and Lindsay. Because, yeah, it means something to me at least. My brain is struggling to brain, so that could be a problem today. I have a bundle full of bundles. Helpful. Right. I was looking for something and now I cannot remember what it was I was looking for. Okay, well, let's... What we might do is it's going to be nighttime in a minute. So let's hang out down here for a second and give some mobs the chance to spawn. So hopefully we can get some spiders and some string and make some scaffolding because I am tired of having to try and build with dirt, and that's what I wanted, more dirt. These can go in here. Oh, so much more dirt. Let's put them there. And then we'll grab some fences. Oh, do I? I have been on one little adventure in this world. I don't think I have leads. I should have leads. I'm pretty certain we've been visited by a wandering trader who has accidentally left them here. But yeah, so this... I wanted to put my carrots away. That's what I wanted to do. This world started off in just the funniest of ways. A friend of mine was streaming hardcore and spawned in this biome, and it's a terrible biome and I hate it. I hate the snow, I hate the cold, I hate the ice spikes, I hate it. However, he's much better at this game than I am, and he was very brave and continued, and it's actually turned out to be not a terrible... Oh, there was a creeper and now he's gone. Not the worst seed ever. Pretty early on found a an igloo, and he did quite well. But Kit Kat and I were in his stream and giving him a hard time about how shit his seed was. And we may have girl bossed a little too close to the sun, and pretty quickly the shout out was, all right, well, you guys do better. And so we entered into, why is there nothing? No spiders. Entered into a little bit of a bet to see who could live the longest in this world. And I can say that I am not winning the bet. Kit Kat is at 150 summit days. But we did say that we'd record it all. And so every time I've been on this world, it's been recorded, or now streamed. So yeah, that was our kind of how we ended up here. I think the first point was set at about 38 or 39 in-game days, and I am at day 47 in-game. But I did decide that we would do it on hours played, because I sleep every night because I'm a sook and I don't do nighttime in this game, hardcore or not. So so we decided to do it on hours played, and I think DJ's certainly beaten me on hours played, and also he had the extra added disadvantage of playing it only on stream. It was a stream only world for him, so the whole time he was on, he had chat to contend with, and was limited in his hours because he was limited to when he was streaming. So but yeah, all of that has led to us being here, and yeah, I thought I'd stream this tonight instead of Deathcraft, just for something a little bit different. Now, somewhere I should have pumpkins. I thought they were here. They're not. It's okay. Let's go and fill in some more of these walls, and we're going to get them to where we need them to be. And then we might go and get our cows. And then we're going to do something really stupid. Have you ever seen the Nether in this game? Chicken? Or anything, heard of anything about the Nether? It's pretty much hell. It's hell. It's fiery, and there's lava, and there's a million things that want to kill you, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's the only way to I do not like the Nether. I'm terrified of everything in the Nether. I did. Yes. Well, that's where we're going. And the last time I went to the... That's not what I wanted to do. The last time I went to the Nether, I had a panic attack, and then I nearly died coming out of the Nether. And by nearly died, I mean, like, it was close, and it was gnarly, and -7 out of 10. I nearly didn't come back on this world because it was so horrid, and I did not like it. So of course we're going to go do that, because, you know, it wouldn't really be much fun to be in a hardcore world if I didn't live a little. Like, it's hard to walk that line of danger if I'm never in danger. So yeah, we're going to go to the Nether, which again is a horrible, stupid idea, and it may very well end up with me losing the bet to Kit Kat. So unfortunately, the hardcore bet has kind of weaseled out a little bit, or fizzled out, I should say. Um, and so I did say, like, fine, but if I win, I want a pink Hot Wheels car. And then I bought myself a pink Hot Wheels car yesterday because I'm a winner in my eyes. Unfortunately, the first pink Hot Wheel, actually it was a Matchbox car. I'm telling fibs. My apologies. But unfortunately for me, the very first one I could find was a Volkswagen Beetle, which is not my preferred vehicle. Definitely not a vehicle of choice for me. But, you know, we just have to do what we can with what we've got, I guess. So, yeah. But we got the pink Hot Wheel, pink Matchbox, and yeah. I learned about how diecast, like, Matchbox cars came about the other day. Um, Pretty much there was a kid who was allowed to take, oh, building inspectors. Last time I saw them, I nearly died too, so we're just going to leave them alone. Last time I saw them, I got down to half a heart, and it was quite possibly the stupidest thing I've ever done in this game. But yeah, so, oh, I'm out of blocks. That's unfortunate. Um, the Matchbox car came about when a father, a child was able to take to school. They're allowed to take toys to school, but only if they were small enough to fit into a matchbox. And so their father created little die-cast cars that were like little models of actual vehicles that you could drive and buy and existed in the world. And I do need more snow. And yeah, they became popular. He made more and more and more of them. And then obviously Hot Wheels came out and brought a bit of competition to the field, to the industry. But now Hot Wheels and Matchbox are owned by the same company, Mattel. And so Matchbox, I believe, are the cars that are still only created to be replicas of real life cars that you can buy and you can drive, whereas Hot Wheels are more marketed at the what's it called, like concept cars or fantasy style. So there you go. You learn something new every day. How cool is this? These shadows. This is so good. I'm very much loving having shaders. I think our friends have gone. I hope our friends have gone. I did see one disappear over there, but I haven't seen the others follow him, so I'm just going to poke my head around the corner. Gently, gently. Oh, neat. Sweet. Goodbye, friends. So, yeah. So we need more snow, which means we need a snow golem, or we need me to shovel a whole load of snow, which just seems like a hassle because then I need to wait for it to snow again and yuck. So the first thing we need to do then is find pumpkins, and I I'm pretty sure there's some not far away because I can't tell if that's pumpkin over there, maybe. We can go have a look. These guys have definitely all disappeared. I also thought there were pumpkins there, but it is not looking like it. Let's go and see if there's some over here. And if not, we'll we will go. No, that is not a pumpkin. That is a firefly bush. Bother, bother, bother. Why was I so positive that I had some close by? Okay. I swear I know I've got seeds, pumpkin seeds. We might just have to grow a pumpkin. That's okay. All right. Fine, we'll do it this way. Okay, and then I think we're going to go to the Nether, which is going to make me cry, but I really want the wood for... Do I not have pumpkin seeds? Oh, no. They're beetroot seeds. Oh, man. Okie dokie. Okay. All right, well... Bother. Okay, we're going on an adventure then, I guess. We'll take that. That can stay here. That can stay here. Right. I'm really bummed. And we'll go get those cows anyway. Ah. Ah, heck. And we'll keep an eye out for any pumpkins along the way, unless I have seeds in here. The answer is no. Of course the answer is no. I have a splash potion of weakness though, so... I mean... Go me. Alright. Oh, do you know what? If I was really clever, I'd just put a cow in a boat. Alright, we're speed racing. Drifting. Oh. I also think we're going the wrong way. Oh, that's going to be huge. I'm very excited. Which way are my cows? This way, I believe. If not, we're going to find out pretty soon. Because they weren't far away. Here they are. Do you know what'd be awesome? A freaking pumpkin. We've got a chicken. Look at these little chickens. Aren't they heckin' cute? Yes, they... Oh my god, there's so many cows here. Alright, go on. In the boat. Look at them. They're little Highland cows. Isn't that so cute? Maybe we need to go and get a little black chicken to... Because they're the cute ones. To commemorate our 25th follower. It's a freaking... Do spreadsheets exist in this game? They do not. Unfortunately. If I could VLOOK up a pumpkin right now. Oh, are you still working? The grind never stops. All right. XLOOKUP. I don't know what kind of X's you have, but I don't have all that many that I'd like to look up. Maybe one or two. Why are you still working? And why are you looking up anything? That seems ridiculous. Seems like a waste of tax-paying dollars. Oh, we can get the eggs and then I don't have to worry about the chickens. Happy. Come on. Oh, I only need one of you. First one in gets a girlfriend. Let's go. She's back here. She's gorgeous. She looks just like you. Oh, do you know what I shouldn't do is look the other way when I'm driving my boat. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. This is why I want to get my pilot's license and not my boat license, because to be fair, there's no obstacles in the sky generally. Train me. In XLOOKUP. Okie dokie. Do we get a chicken? No chicken. Alright. Alright, we're going on just a very small adventure. There is a village down here somewhere. Let's go see if they've got pumpkins nearby. It's not going to be a long adventure because I'm a scaredy cat. I've seen it. I've never used it. But then there's like a billion functions that I've never used because honestly, Excel is kind of scary. But yeah, how does it differ from a VLOOKUP? I don't know if that's something that you can explain. It'll change my life. Okay. I'm so confused. How is it going to revolutionize my Microsoft Excel user experience? Nothing quite says a fun Tuesday night in like hardcore Minecraft and Microsoft Excel tips. So VLOOKUP you can only look up from the lookup column to number of columns. Yeah, correct. So like the table. Oh, so I don't have to move everything into the far left. I don't have to insert a new column into my table and move what I'm actually looking for into the far left. Like I do on an almost daily basis. Aha. Village. Neat. So you want to look up column that... Ah, okay. Well, that sounds neat. I will send you a was going to say a screenshot. Yeah, maybe a screenshot of the next time I have a intensive labor lookup to do, and you can give me the easy way. I only just recently, like in the last 6 months, so you know you can, so I get a lot of reports where I have last name, comma, first name, right? And then a lot of reports where I have first name and last name that need to be separated, and I've always had to do it manually because I didn't know that that I could put them together, which has been absolutely amazing. So learning the concatenate function has been honestly one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me. Leather boot? Have I not been here? Is this a new village? Oh, neat. Let's ransack the place. We'll steal all of your food. Thanks. I'll leave your beds. I'll even leave your light sources, even though I really like lanterns. What? More beetroot seeds. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. So I can, it's even easier than the way that I'm really proud of. Great. Good, good stuff. Good to know. Good, good. It really is an exceptional program. Of all of the Microsoft suite, Microsoft Excel is my favorite. And apparently I don't even know how to use it. Hey, what did you do in Streamloader? Oh, I just... Oh my gosh, this is a frickin'... Yo. This is another igloo. Hey, Grumpy Gills. So this emerald, heck yes. I will explain to you what this is, because you don't usually find them in villages. I will take your string though, thank you. This is an igloo, which in... Did I bring a bundle? I didn't bring a bundle. I don't need leather boots. In Minecraft, these little places are super neat because they actually teach you how to cure zombie villagers. So this is your training session now. So this is a regular villager. Oh, open. Right, and this is a zombie villager. And these guys, if you get too close, they smack you. He's not going to hit me because he's focused on this guy. But what you can do... Right, my inventory is a mess. I've been here for 12 seconds and I've already made a mess of everything. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. I want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. So you will always find in these things a golden apple and one of these potion bottles. And what you do is, so these guys are different to a regular zombie. So they're like a villager who's been zombified. And in different game modes gives you different chances of it happening. But I could like open this little bit and because I'm in hardcore, or if you're in hard it will do it, but they'll always infect another villager instead of killing them. And then if you're in normal or easy mode, then it's not guaranteed. But once they're infected, you can splash them with the weakness, and then you can feed them the golden apple. This might be loud. It wasn't as loud. Oh great, now I've got weakness too. Spectacular. Not for long. Um, and now he's just going to do his little shaky dance for a minute, and then I'll cure him. That's the cure from being zombified, which will also mean that if I give him a job, he will give me low prices for the rest of his life because he loves me so much for curing him. It also means that this guy, because he's around when I've cured him, will like me too for, setting his girlfriend free. So that's kind of neat. And now you know something new about Minecraft. But that takes about 5 minutes. But yeah, these little igloos are generally not super common. And even if you do find a little igloo, there's no guarantee that that they're going to have this little room. And I've found quite a few that do. So there you go. There's your little Minecraft lesson from me, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We don't need a bed. I don't see these, because I don't like the snow. I don't see these villages very often, so I don't actually know which ones have anything worthwhile, like which houses have anything worthwhile in them. But yeah. But anyway, we've saved a life today. I'll still leave them locked in the basement, so I don't know how much I can claim there. A bundle, yay! How exciting. Let's chuck some stuff in here. And I don't think I have... Do I have a compass? I must have a compass. But yeah, I will take your table though. Thank you, sir. What are you selling? Empty map. Oh, no. Here, become unemployed. There you go. Yeah. Do you know what we haven't found? A pumpkin. Which is kind of annoying. Well, actually, the other thing I would have really liked is, oh, piggies. Nope. A librarian, because books would have been super neat right about now. Anyway, I guess we should figure out, where to next, because I still have no pumpkins. I have no pumpkins. So we wanna, okay. Alright, let's just keep going east because then I'll know which way is home. Yeah. Oh no, not all of your cool emotes. Give me some of your favorite not cool emotes. Show me your favorite emote that you've never used before. Sounds like fun. Oh. Also, I'm interested to find out whether or not anyone thinks I'm going to not survive tonight's session, because honestly that looks dicey. Because it's entirely possible that old creaky knees over here. Yes, there's another village. Old creaky knees over here might take a substantial amount of fall damage because I'm pretty bad at that. I don't know if you noticed in my other building streams, but I'm forever... Ouch! Okay, village. Let's go. Well, that's a neat little... Let's fill you in. I love water mechanics in this game. They're so scuffed. Lol. Oh, is that a little kitten? I can't tell if that's a kitten or a duck. Oh, Do you know what would be good food? I wonder if we've been here before. It's possible. Let's have a little run around. Nope. This music is making me feel like I need to go on an adventure, but then I am on an adventure, so I guess that's fine. Kitten cheersing. Oh. Okay. I had to like get in real close then. That's cute. I like it. I like it. Is that just a regular Twitch emote? What? Yeah. Let's... I want a white bed. I did have a red bed and I left it in a village somewhere. I left it in a village along with my potatoes that we're cooking. Ooh. Barrels. They don't seem to be using them. What is going on with your... Oh, okay, look. Whoever's in charge of maintenance in this place is doing a terrible job. This is a mess. You poor pigs. Poor little... That is a big hole. All of your beds are boring. And... Where are you going? And... We don't have any pumpkins. Okay, well, going east is not going to go very well from here because that is a whole lot of ice spikes. And if there's one thing I know about the ice spikes biome... Oh, yeah. The reason that we were giving DJ such a hard time about this seed is because not only was it snowy, but it's large biome. So it's snowy for forever. It took me 5 hours to get out of the ice spikes. It was horrible. There was a lot of ice spikes. There was a polar bear. So I'm gonna make sure we don't get polar bearized. I don't know if that's a real thing. But yeah. I don't know what my favorite emote would be that I don't use. I know my favorite ones that I do use is one of them is a golden fry pan, which is a little bit of an inside joke from a very, very cool game called We Who Are About to Die. And the whole idea of this game is that you will die. But it's like a gladiator fighting game. It's scuffed. It's hilarious. The graphics are just super laggy and they're just so much fun. But one of the... Like, you can have legacy weapons, so when you die... Oh, pumpkins! When you die, your weapons can be passed down from generation to generation, and the stream I was watching... Well, it was not even an actual stream, it was a Discord, but we got a golden fry pan as a weapon, which is... I'm sorry, that's spectacular. And so that's become a bit of a running joke. So I use the golden fry pan quite a bit. And then the other one I use a lot is probably medic, because, well, I kind of it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? But I do like this little cheersing kitten. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Oh, polar bear. All right. Well, this is not. We've found what we wanted. We got what we're here for. So I guess if nothing else, this has been successful. We have pumpkins. Oh God. All right. So village 1, back to village 2. This is another freaking igloo. I've been in this one, I bet. Because the thing was open. I haven't. I have. I've definitely been here. I didn't fix you though. Oh well, he can stay there. What's so cute? The kitten. The little cheersing kitten. Red bed. Excellent. Excellent. So I've been here, but I've not been to that village. That's insane. How did I manage that? Yeah, the kitten's adorable. I really like it. I'm just going to make sure we don't see any little shipwrecks lurking through the ice because they can come in quite handy at times. Also, now I sound like a liar. Oh, igloos are kind of hard to come by, and we've just like stumbled across 2 of them in the last 15 minutes. Yikes. Imagine being a liar like me. Alrighty. Still no shipwrecks. But we will take some more sugarcane for our books. Here's some they've harvested for me. Thanks, guys. Neat. So what other Excel hints and tips do you have that'll blow my mind? I've only recently learnt there's a whole pumpkin patch here. Much closer. It's fine. I have only recently learnt about pivot tables. Let me tell you, the first time you've got to build one of them, holy crap, that takes a lot of brain power. I didn't use Excel a lot in my last job. And it's all I do now. Oh. So, yeah. I'm a pivot table noob. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Let's check this out. I'm being Snapchatted. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's impressive. I've just seen 2 very impressive, I will say impressive, slices. Now you're making shit up. So we have a small problem. Just a itty bitty one. Which is I don't know where my house is. but I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. If not, this could be just a lot of us running around the snow. Of course, I did not write down my coordinates. I did steal a glance at them. Look. No, it's definitely... this way. It's okay. We'll get home. Yeah, my manager is like an Excel wizard. She does stuff with that program that I didn't know like anyone could do, which is very cool. I do love it. But whenever she's trying to show me something, or like if we're working through it, she'll show me how to, you know, pull certain data from a new report or whatever. And as soon as she's watching me, like I cannot do it. I'm so bad. Also, if you don't, if you have one, have a drink of water or coffee or vodka slushy or whatever else it is that you have going on for you right now. Hydration is important. Even if your hydration, like me, is in the form of caffeinated beverage. Woohoo! It's a shipwreck! It's a shipwreck! I mean, woohoo for me. Not so woohoo for anyone who happened to be in the ship when it wrecked, I guess. Polar bears. What do we think of this music, by the way? I can't tell if I like it or not. Excuse me. I would be very upset if you do not have a chest. That would be very rude, actually. Well, there it is. Oh, neat. It's a good chest, even. Let's chuck some of this crap in there. That... oh, it's full. Oh, heck. And I'm gonna need air. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Because I want those emeralds. We don't need wheat seeds. I mean, wheat seeds. Silly. Silly wheat seeds. We need our bundle. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. Let's continue on. There's another village? Or is that the first village that we went to? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I'm lost. I'm cold. I'm scared. I have no room for goodies. Oh, this is the one we were at. Got it. Igloo. Oh yeah, I should go take you down and show you what happens to the guy. It's probably already happened. So, there's a horse. We could murder it. I'm not opposed to it. I'm a big cow fan. Chicken, you'll know this because you've met me. See, look, he's a person. He's a real dude. He doesn't have a job though, so he's kind of useless to me. There is a zombie. Anyway. Yeah, I like cows. We had a little bit of a, I won't say an argument or a fight. It wasn't like that. But it was a conversation. And a conversation in which somebody did try and tell me I was wrong. And, well, we know that's not right. Which way was I going? This way. I believe this way, west. Nope, I was going east. Yes, a conversation in which I was told I was wrong for thinking that cows are better than horses. And I would like other opinions, but hear me out. Horses. Okay, you can ride them. You can ride cows too. I've seen it done. Actually racing. It's hilarious. It's much, much funnier than a horse race to begin with. People lose a lot less money on betting on cow races than they do on horse races, because there are just not very many of them. But it can be done. It's funnier than a horse race, and it's better for individual economies. I've never heard of a family getting broken up due to a cow racing gambling addiction. So there's number one. Number two, I'm sorry, cows are hecking adorable. They are cute. They come with horns. Have you seen a... Oh my god, there's another village, and there's more freaking pumpkins. Have you ever seen a horse with horns? No, you haven't, because they're called unicorns and they don't exist. Cows have horns. Some of them have really cool fringes. Look, some horses have fringes. I get it. But cows are still superior. They are clearly the cutest. They don't bite you when you try and feed them. They like it. They just like wrap their ridiculous tongues around your finger and be like, hey, bestie, this was great. Yeah. Have you ever seen a horse that's been impressed if you yell at it? We've been here. If you've yelled at it from a car? No. Cows, they love that shit. You yell moo, they're all like, yeah, bitch, moo you too. Love it. They love it. Cows, okay, horses can pull carts. Yep, yes they can. They certainly can, in fact, do that. That is something that they can do. We've gone too far this way now. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way again. That's where we want to go. Your hand is a dolphin. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard that in a while. But yep, back to me. Okay, see this, just to so this igloo doesn't have a thingo with the people in the bottom. So yeah, just so you know, not all of Oh my god, polar bears are scary because they will attack you if they have children nearby. And they hit freaking hard. Okay. More reasons why cows are superior to horses is that horses can pull carts, so can cows. So nothing really special there. What else? You can ride cows. We've been in this. Yep, cow racing is a thing, but you can just straight up ride them. They don't kick the way that horses do. Horses are freaking nasty. Sure, they will both stampede. That's fine. We need to go this way. And this way. I'm trying to avoid going through that forest because that place looks feckin' terrifying. Yeah. Oh, and what are horses good for? You can look at them, you can ride them, and they can pull stuff. That's it. That is it. Cows, you can look at them, you can ride them, they pull stuff, plus they give you meat, plus they give you milk. So that's my thinking. I'm open to debate on this as long as you are respectful of the fact that my opinion is completely correct, of course. We need to go straight through here, and this is scary. I don't like it. Ugh, alright. Through the forest. I say this like I'm very confident in where I'm going. I am not. Oh, it's snowing. Look at the little woolly pig. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, well this looks like something out of Silent Hill. Okay. That was almost a drop. Okay, that was only a little forest. We're going to be okay. I'm getting frostbite, everyone. And I'm still not 100% certain we're going the right way. Also, why are my snowflakes black? Oh, I do love the little, like, water glint from... Yeah, that's neat. Okay. We sleep now. Oh, lava. Let's make sure we don't fall in that. I don't even know where it is. Oh, this could be our little portal, which would mean we're just over there, I believe. Haha. We has been here. And another shipwreck. Which I dare say if we've been to the portal, we've probably been to the shipwreck, but I don't actually remember. So let's go suss it out. And then I think home's just over there. I think. Again, this could be very embarrassing if that is not the way home. Yikes, even. Whoop, up, let me, that. I have not been, how have I not been here? What am I doing? I don't need that. Or that. I actually don't need the, or anything there. Well, this was a bad idea. Oh, I should know better than to come underwater in a snowy biome. Okay. I can't believe we haven't been there. It's very cute. Like, it's a nice looking wreck. Anyway. Let's go home. I'm lost again. I'm lost and going the wrong way again. It's gonna be fine. I think. Maybe. It's either directly in front of us or it's directly behind us. I'm so good at this game. Honestly. Get this girl a YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube, you can find me there if you haven't already. I don't know where I am. I was so confident and now I'm just lost again. I'm exceptionally terrible at this game. Okay. We're close. There's cobblestone on the river. Hurrah. Isn't that exciting? We did it, we did it. We made it home. Ish. Not quite there yet. The problem with having the shaders is that my render distance is a bit shorter, which means I can't see my usual the bamboo, but I can see the house. This is fabulous. I feel very welcome home, Lodi. So that's nice. Welcome home, everyone. And thank you all for being here at the monstrosity. All right. Okay. So we you're welcome. Thanks. I thought that they were pumpkins and we'd just gone on that entire trek for nothing, but they are in fact cows. I was about to crash out. Oh, I'm glad you feel welcome. This is a safe space. This is a safe space where everyone is welcome. Well, I say everyone. Nearly everyone is welcome. As long as you're not a dick, you're welcome. And that's lovely. How could I tell they were pumpkins? I have been trained to spot pumpkins at a minimum of, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I knew. Right, I want one of them. Two of them. I don't really need... Oh. Polished is fine, I guess. And all of this, all of that, just because I don't want to shovel this snow. When I can just do this. Making my life difficult. Because this is what I do. Look, it's our little friend. And now, when I need more snow blocks... This is so much better. This was absolutely worth the adventure. Look at that. Thanks, friend. You won't be trapped there forever. I'll eventually let you out. But, I mean, it's not a huge amount of snowballs. But, she says, we can just do this. And go and get some more. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me shovel snow from underneath the golem. Although, I mean, it's quality content. And it does sound pretty good. I'm hoping you can hear that popping. While I take another sip of my far too caffeinated to be drinking at this time of the night beverage. I am insanely addicted to, that's not what I wanted to do, insanely addicted to vanilla coffees at the moment, vanilla lattes. Which is ridiculous. They are not good for me. I will continue to drink them daily. I even have, for when I run out of my sachets, I have vanilla creamer that I was sent from overseas. So even when I don't have my regular vanilla coffee, I can have a vanilla creamer coffee, which we don't have creamer as such here in Australia. We do have like coffee whitener, which is unsweetened generally, I think. But it is not the same as a creamer. It doesn't have that kind of oil, I think, that creamers generally have. So, yeah. But, oh, shoot. I have built an entire wall in the wrong spot. Yep, that's something I've done. Okay. Never mind. We can fix it. We can fix it, I promise. I'm gonna need some of them. And do I... Oh. I don't think I have any more calcite. Okay. Let's... If we do this. Ugh. Actually, we're just going to do that for now. And then we'll pull down the calcite. Move it. And then we'll fix up the birch. Have I? I don't know what I've done. It's okay. Right. Better. Let's just do that. And that. All right. Oh, there's my other 2 pieces of calcite. Alrighty. So we'll go up, we will fix up that little piece of wall. And then, I guess for the last half an hour, we should go to the Nether again, which... Ooh, it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary for me. I don't have another. Or a way down. Why am I like this? So that was a very cheeky comment in my family-friendly stream. Slash ban. You know you can get away with it though. Cheeky, cheeky chicken. Alrighty. Well, that's about as far as we're going to go with this for now. We do need to do the tower. There's going to be a tower. Let's Nothing at all is wrong with coffee creamer. Yeah, I think the tower is probably going to be made with deep slate, I think, is what we're gonna use in there, just because it's gonna give a really nice kind of variation to the white of the main build. So we'll have to get some more deep slate at some point, and that might be something we can do in another stream, is just go mining. But I have been talking about going to the Nether all day, and so I feel like we should do that, because if I don't, it will only be because I'm a big fat sook who doesn't like scary places. And they don't get much scarier than the Nether. Okay. What I would really love is, do we have some lapis somewhere? We do. Let's go see if we can get anything on here that will help us. Efficiency. Well, that's not going to help. I guess not, because I don't have any flipping bookshelves. Oh, this game is infuriating. I do have bookshelves somewhere. I just don't have a lot of them. Well, there's some... Oh, there's bookshelves. There's some books. There's some books. Some paper, some leather. Okay, so I can make one more bookshelf. That's not nearly enough. I don't even know how to make a bookshelf. Like that. Okay, we have 3 bookshelves. Hooray! Let's go see if we've got anything else downstairs. I need to figure out some sort of storage, because this running up and down all the time is... It's taxing. These ladders hurt my little ankles. And at some point, we're going to have to get Gerard and Lindsay. Oh, sorry, they're having a moment. We're going to have to get those two little lovebirds upstairs. Still interested to find out if anyone has figured out who Gerard and Lindsay are. Without going to the internet. Although I couldn't really stop you if I tried. But... Oh, the other thing I need is my obsidian, and I may have left that downstairs too. Oh no, it's here. Yay! Flint and steel. Oh. Okay, we'll move it eventually, but let's just stick our nether portal here for now. My creamer romance. It is my chemical romance, yes, which I guess is the same thing. But did you get that on your own, or did you need to get help from the internet? Ow, my ankles. I don't know why I'm setting my spawn. It's not like we're coming back if I die. I hate everything about this. Alrighty. We're going in. Oh, I hate it in here so much. There's a fat piggy. Okay, we just want to get some wood. And then we want to GTFO because this place sucks. Actual, this place is the worst. Except I'm not in the same spot as I spawned last time. Ugh. Oh, there's a hoglin. Oh, don't like. Oh my god, he's right there. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Ugh. I don't think he can get me because he would have by now, but I do not have the arrows to be wasting on that pig. Oh, I hate this. What we need is Silk Touch so I can come in, I can get some of this shit and one of those little fungus things, and then we can just leave. But we'll take a couple shroom lights while we're here. Because why not? This little thing, love it. Okay. Again, I hate this place. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I was going to do my whole roof in this wood, and I'm not going to do that because I hate this place so much. There is a piggy over there. Ooh. So what we're going to do is just get enough of this to be able to outline our roof. And then we're getting out because, again, I don't know if I've told you this, but I hate this place. I hate everything about it. Except for the purple wood and the shroom lights. I do love them. Oh my god, there's so many pigs. We're going. And it's probably going to be nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. We survived a trip to another. I'm so brave. Everyone, bask in my glory. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I hate that so much. I'm not. I got 46. That's definitely not enough. But what am I doing? But it'll do for now. And just like that, we don't ever have to go back. No, we will. We will have to go back and get some more, but it would be really nice if I could have better gear before we do that. Which means we've got a few things that we need to do. One of which is sort out these little moos. Sort out our moos. So we might do that right quick. And then it might be getting close to time, but we'll see. I know I have a carpet somewhere. They're probably downstairs. Alrighty. All right. But yeah, I will be interested in finding out if you have enjoyed the hardcore or if you would prefer that we were on the other server, the Deathcraft server. I'm interested in finding out what people are enjoying and not enjoying, and you know, is this something we want to come back to occasionally or something we'd like to come back to regularly? Let me know. And of course, you know, this is only my second week of of streaming. So, if there's anything that I could do to make the experience more fun for everyone, then yeah, let me know, because that would be good. I am open to feedback of the constructive kind. And yeah, that would be great if you can let me know what you like and what you like less. Then we can make sure that we are having fun all the time, which would be great. So let's put our little cow farm over here. I'm gonna have to put some torches over here too. Oh no, she's messed it up. She's terrible at the game. Everyone point and laugh at Lodi. Oh, the humanity. Imagine being this bad publicly. This one does need more toot. And for the people here who don't know what that means, toot is my happy ghast in my in the server I play on, which is a little server called Deathcraft, where I play Minecraft with a bunch of very awesome people from literally worldwide. We've got people from the UK, we've got people from Sweden and Denmark and Latvia and Canada and the US, and the best ones from Australia, obviously. Oh, where are my hitboxes? I can't see. Give me my boats. Come on. Come on. Come on, lovebirds. Yeah, and in my my Deathcraft server, we have my little Happy Ghast. His name is Toot. Sometimes her name is Toot because I can never remember if I've decided that Toot is a girl or a boy. So Toot is just a Toot. Look, we're gonna make a baby. Oh my god, it's so cute. Fabulous. Wasn't that exciting? Life. Amazing. Yes, but I do agree. This one does need more to. I have just had an idea. I'm going to use that that crimson wood that we just got for the roof of the tower, and I'm going to do the rest of this in. Oh, do you know what I would absolutely die for is some dark oak wood. So if everyone can just close our eyes and manifest really, really hard that we get a wandering trader. Because I don't think I've seen a single wandering trader. Maybe I have. I guess we'll find out if I have. Nope, I have not, because I would have stolen his leads and I have not murdered any of them. So we have not seen a single wandering trader in this world yet. In, what did I say, 40, well now day 54. So if we can all just close our eyes and wish really, really, really hard for a wandering trader that has dark oak saplings. Please, please. Or cherry. No, dark oak. We want dark oak. Everyone wish really, really hard. If it's your birthday, I'm not asking you to give up your birthday wish for me, but I would really, 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 really like some dark oak. And given that it took me an adventure of about 2,000 blocks to find a single piece of birch, I don't think that's too much to ask for. So yeah, if you guys could just do that for me, I would appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thanks, friends. Okay, we are going to need to plant some wheat seeds because we do not have any growing, and we are going to need to breed up a lot of cows because the chicken thing ain't working. So the rabbits aren't working so well. So let's get rid of these. We'll leave our potatoes because they are our food source at the moment. Although we can get rid of some of them because once we have the cows, we will have a food source as well, because cows are better than horses. Wouldn't get a food source from breeding up horses. Do you know what you'd get? More stupid horses. That's it. That's all you'd get. We're going to get leather for books and meat and, watch this, milk. So, yeah. Anyway, we are manifesting. We are manifesting so hard a wandering trader to be here shortly. In the meantime, we are going to have to go and get some more deep slate. So, we've only got another 20 minutes or so to go, so we might go do that. I'm going to need torches because I do not mine in the dark. I don't do anything in the dark. I'm a sook. Everything is scary. We've got a couple of pickaxes, and let's take let's just take that. All right. Again, I don't know why I do that. habit setting my spawn. But yes, this one does need more too. Also, you shouldn't be commenting while you're driving. That is not a good idea. And I will tell you off. And there's nothing you can do about it. So no. I forgot why that was there, but it was because I keep pressing the wrong button. It was because I had my nether portal there. And then after the incident, I decided to move it upstairs. Oh, sorry everyone if your eardrums just burst out. I just smacked my microphone. Apologies. So, yes. I really don't feel like going too far, so let's just hope that we don't. Is this a flippin'... Oh yeah, that's a heck no. That's what we call a nope. I'm not going into a cave right now. I'm certainly not going into cave with my shaders on. That's just not going to happen. So... Oh, it's such a slow process with iron. So, my apologies, everyone. But we'll get this gold. Because the one good thing about our nether spawn is that there's pretty much always guaranteed to be little piggies there. Which means, the little piggy friends, not the big, horrible, punch you in the face piggies. We don't like them. But that does mean that we can do some trading and, yeah. This is it. This is how we're going to finish up the last 10 or 15 minutes is just digging, and you get to listen to me talking about lots of wonderful things. I had a great thing happen to me today. So my job, I started in May, start of May. So I've been there, what's that? Just over 5 months? No, just over 4 months. And I'm on a 1-year max term contract because I'm backfilling a maternity leave contract, and the woman who's on leave hasn't decided yet whether or not she is coming back. She's extended her leave twice, but she needs to make her final decision by November next year. And so my work has actually extended my contract out to the end of December next year. So I'll know by at least 6 weeks beforehand if I need to look for a new role or not. So, but for the time being, I am gainfully employed for another year and a quarter, which is super exciting. It's not been hugely stressful, but I mean, it obviously does weigh on your mind a little bit when you don't know what's happening. And but yeah, I will be employed until this Christmas next year at least. But the view is that either, like, we'll know what's happening with the maternity contract in November, but the view is that if she comes back, there'll be hopefully headcount to put me in a different position or to change my position slightly. And if she doesn't come back, which I think is expected, I think she's just keeping her options open for as long as she can, which is understandable. Is that? Should be there. But yeah, so the view is to make me permanent as soon as they can, as soon as we know what's going on. which is super exciting. So I'm really happy with that. Because this has been such an adulting stream, hasn't it? We've been talking about work contracts and Excel spreadsheets and, yeah, super fun. I am looking forward to the Excel masterclass though. I'll go back to work and be able to show my manager all these new tricks that maybe she doesn't even know about. I can hear a zombie, which means we will stay away from there. I don't want zombies. But yeah. But if you've enjoyed the hardcore world, I know it needs more too. But please let me know. Because we can come back. Well, until I do something silly and ruin it all, and then we can't come back because that's the whole point of hardcore. Redstone, neat. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, we can come back. If not, I may be adding some of the videos to... can you... Oh, that's why. It was a Megan problem. Yeah, we may be adding some of the videos to YouTube. They are all there, but they are all very unlisted because they're full of me screaming and crying and swearing and just generally embarrassing myself. And because this world is always recorded, there's a whole lot of just nothing. But yeah, I might edit some of them down and put them into a, like, this is my hardcore world little series on YouTube. So I'm pretty certain it's still it's Lodi or Lodi on YouTube if you are looking for me. I should put a link somewhere. There probably is a link somewhere. I don't know. I've been doing this for 7 days. Like, the fact that I can show up is... Like, the fact you can hear me is incredible because I'm not generally good at anything to do with technology. That's why I had children. So they can do it all for me. Although the only child who has any idea of how any of this works used a completely different system than I did when she was streaming, so she can't even help me. But yeah. Oh. After being on the other server for the last few days, and how quick my efficiency 5 or whatever, your efficiency whatever pickaxe that's netherite and super fast, this is dicey. Okay. Nothing's gonna spawn there. Oh, guess what we found? First diamonds of the stream. First diamonds of our Twitch, everyone. This is pretty special. We might have to keep this one really, really special. Like, that is our first ever Twitch diamond. So... if I pick up another one though, it's fine. We don't need to keep it that special. It's a diamond in a video game. We're probably gonna survive. But we made a point. First ever Twitch diamonds. We've got 6. It rhymes with Twitch, almost. So it's fine. We're gonna be okay. We're really only here for the deep slate anyway, so... that is why we're here. But I think that takes us up to 9 diamonds in this world. I haven't spent a lot of time mining just because, like I said, it's all recorded. And that is a lot. But yeah. Yay, diamonds. Diamonds and kittens cheersing with wine glasses of water because kittens are too young to be drinking. And that's our second. Of course, that had to happen while I was having a sip of my coffee. All right. We are gonna do something very special though. Diamonds. Girl's best friend, you know. We are going to make, I think, our very first diamond pickaxe. How exciting. I say that we may have already made one of these. I don't really know. But it's the first one on Twitch. So it's pretty great. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. So, probably streaming again Thursday night, although I might make it Friday night just because I will be able to stay up a bit later on Friday night. Thursday I will still have to, unfortunately, get up at 5 the next morning for work. So we might I think I have it in my schedule Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we might just change that to Tuesdays and Fridays. What did I just do? But we're going to be keeping our Sunday morning stream. And for the minute we're probably just going to keep playing Minecraft. But I am open to suggestions. If there is something else you would like to see me play, as long as it's not horror, because yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I do not want to ugly cry. Is that more diamonds? It is so hard to tell with this shader pack on. It kind of looks like emeralds. It's diamonds. Another 4, which takes our total today up to 10, which is actually spectacular. I'm very happy with that. We did use 3 to craft a pickaxe, but, you know, it's worth it. Let's just grab the rest of this gold. Oh, you rat bag. Oh, more gold. Okay. Yeah. Also, emoting while you're driving is just as bad as texting, and cut it out, please. Your health and safety is important to us here on the It's Lodi channel. But yeah, there are a few games that I would love to play online. I may occasionally break out Fortnite if I can find... Oh my god, there's more diamonds! If I can find someone who is willing to duo, because I don't want to play it on my own. Because I'm terrible, and I don't want to suck on my own. And it's more fun with friends, so yeah, I don't know if we might be able to get Kit Kat back onto Fortnite, because she was lots of fun. Or I've reached out to a couple of my friends who play to see if they might be interested in just jumping on occasionally. So Fortnite, maybe, but it will be very, very rarely, I think, if we even do it at all. There's the other game I play all the time is Supercar Collection Simulator, which is it is my favorite game that is not Minecraft. I love it so much, but I'm already quite far into it, and I don't know whether or not it would be interesting to watch from here or if I'd need to start again. I don't know if I want to start again. That was a grind, but it was fun. So maybe we can have a look. What I love about Supercar Collection Simulator is that if you're in chat, then you can actually come in to the store and you can be one of my customers in the game, and we can race each other, and you might even beat me and steal my car or win my car. So that's really cool. It's got great integration with Twitch. The other thing we could potentially do is Drive Beyond Horizon, which is a car. It's still car related. It's also a lot of fun. Basically, you're in a post-apocalyptic world and you just drive around to find bits of cars to do up, and there's all these different types of cars, and you've got to try and make them put them together out of original parts, but you can put, you know, any steering wheel on, or, you know, pretty much any bumper you find or any tail light you find will go in, but it won't be original. And so, oh my gosh, this is insane. But yeah, so you're trying to build these cars that are original, but there's also zombies. Not everywhere, but they come out occasionally. They're hilarious. And aliens as well is something I've only seen recently in the game, but that's huge. So yeah, that's a really fun game. But again, it's more fun with friends. Well, it's more fun to play with friends anyway. I don't know about watching it, but yeah. But there's loads of things that we could play. I am probably going to restart my Skyblock world, and we might stream that as well, which, for anyone who doesn't know, that's pretty much a Minecraft world in the sky, which it's right there. There's a couple of variations. So one of them is where you just start with like a little floating island of grass and a tree, and you have a generator so you can create stone so you can extend your island, and then there's other little islands around that you go and visit, and they have different woods on them, and there's certain ways that you need to do things in order to beat the game. So you have to go into the Nether, which is also another little island, and create like farms so you can get more gravel, which you can then turn into more dirt so you can build bigger farms back in the main world and stuff. So that's quite big on mechanics. Or there's another variant of it called One Block Skyblock, which you start on just one I guess like a lucky block, and every time you break the block you get to keep what the block is, but the block respawns as something else, and there's all these different phases that you go through. So there's one where there's like nice and easy, and you get some wood and you get some grass and you get some animals, and then, you know, you go underground and monsters start to spawn on the one block, and then there's monster parties that come out every now and then where a bunch of monsters come, and you've got to kill them off and do all of that fun stuff. So we should be back at my main tunnel pretty soon. I'm sure we didn't go too far. And yeah, so we might be able to look at that one too. I've never beaten either of those game modes. In fact, I've never actually beaten this game at all. So that's definitely something that we will look at doing on stream one day, is going to kill the dragon. Of course, in order to get to that point, I have to go back to the Nether. Gross. and get all the gear we need. But we are out of storage space and we are out of time because I still have to work tomorrow and I have to be, well, my alarm goes off in, let's say, 9 hours. So and I still need to have dinner. So we're gonna go and put this stuff away. I was just gonna chuck it in the things down there, the chest down there, but I want to start moving everything up anyway. So let's bring it up here. Well, I guess we're sleeping in the sky tonight. It's a bunk bed. Ow. Ow. I've got a headache. Oh, I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Now I'm going to place one of them. Just in case anything spawned in the 2 seconds before we went to bed. I don't think so. Oh, the shadows. But yeah, we have made a tiny amount of progress. I'm not going to say we did anything groundbreaking or spectacular today. We certainly did not. However, I am quite happy. We went on a tiny adventure. We went back to the Nether. We have cows, so we can really ramp up this leather production now. Still no wandering trader. But that's okay. We're all manifesting him really hard. So he'll be here soon. We have our walls in for the house. We have an idea of what we want to do for the roof. We just need that dark oak wood. If we don't get it, I guess we're going to have to go on another adventure, which this time I might actually write down my coordinates instead of trying to remember them. But yeah, we've got some more deep slates, so we can start building up the tower next. We've got this guy. He needs a name. So if anyone has any ideas, drop them in the chat or send me a message on Discord or, you know, wherever you send your regular Lodi messages, I guess. But yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to call it for tonight. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you, and if you are lurking, I love and appreciate you too. Thank you so much, and I will see you all on, let's call it, let's make it, no, we will make it Thursday night because I'm going out Friday night. So Thursday night, it might be shorter, but we will be probably back on Deathcraft working on another market stall. And Begurk, you will have to tell me what colors you would like your market stall to be, and we will make it happen. So everyone have a